was calling. They wouldn't come in. He just went the opposite way with his hands, towards his hands. And so now we're here. Because they don't want to gobble no more. It wasn't a gobble, guys. It's my mind. So Levi said he heard a gobble somewhere over here on the other side. So we're kind of waiting to see if he gobbles again, but I think we should make our move. That's what I was doing too. I was scratched out right here. That's what happens when you wake up at 3:30 in the morning. Yesterday we were in gobbles on the other side there. That's where we had our close call where that bird came in at 8 yards. And then we had another one gobbling down in here yesterday afternoon. But it got really windy and he went quiet, so we left after that. We had a tom fired up, and we blew the stock. He was gobbling right down below us while we were coming up. And Levi said he spotted a hen that took off, and that tom went quiet. He was starting to get fired up too. My instincts were telling me to stop and set up, but I'm not sure if he would have came in because I think he was coming up to where we're at right now. Guessing he went west. But we'll sit and listen for a while. That's how we were able to get on him. It's just waiting for them to fire off while Levi had heard him earlier. And then when him and Pumpkin were asleep, I sat up and waited till I heard a gobble, and sure enough, about 40 minutes after sitting, so I heard him, and then I woke them up, so we came up this way. We heard him gobble about 3 or 4 more times, and we're getting close, but the darn hen was between us and him, so she took him away. It's a little tough. On the menu today, Levi has ramen, roast chicken. Never had that before, so I'm trying to see if it tastes the same. Pumpkin has regular chicken, spicy chicken. Never had that either. Okay, guys, day 3 of the youth turkey season for Levi and Pumpkin. So we had 3 options this morning. Plan A was to go back to where we were the past couple of days. Plan B was to come to this spot where I've heard birds on many occasions. Plan C was to try a whole different area where we've never really heard birds before, but the potential is high. So we went with option B. I have my doubts coming up here because this place is covered in snow. I mean, this place is covered in snow everywhere along the road. So we stopped my normal routine, stepped out, took care of business. I was standing there, like I said, having my doubts. And then after about a couple of minutes, two birds fire off to our left. So they're not too far from here. I would say maybe 150 yards to 200 yards from where we're at. Loud though. So we're going to wait till we have some light because we don't have to hike in too far. And we want to make sure we take a good route. The snow is crunchy. So we want to make sure that we have a good stock and hopefully call these birds in. Hopefully these guys are more responsive and to the calling, and we'll come in and we'll have our at least 1 or 2 tags filled today. So we'll see what happens. Snow's crunchy. It's on the ground. Harry, call like them. You gotta call the same way so they can come, Levi. We stay in this spot, this setup, trying to call these birds in, but they are intent on heading west and wherever they're trying to get to. We cannot move any closer without bumping the birds because the snow is very crunchy and we pretty much end our pursuit at this point. So we were following this flock. Came to this point, they were yelping away down here as you saw in the video. up here, so we're just gonna maybe wait till May when all this melts and come back, and hopefully by then they'll be gobbling more. We haven't heard any gobbles since this morning, so now to go down to the lower country and hopefully find a bird that's talking. But we tried. Okay, so let me update you guys. So after this morning, with all the action we had up in the high country, we left those hens alone. I knew the toms probably were with them, but we couldn't really get in close to them because the snow was pretty crunchy. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to get up there before the season ends because there's a lot of snow. I'm supposed to get about 80 degrees this week, so a lot of that snow should melt, but then the next problem will be the mud. So we'll see. There's a lot of turkeys up there though, darn it. So we'll see what happens. I want to go back there next weekend, but we'll probably have to go in a side-by-side if we can get that sucker back in there. But anyway, we came back here to where we've been chasing birds the past couple of days. Yesterday we were on the same point I'm at now, and we heard that tom gobbling to the southwest of where I'm at right now. We went after him, and that's where the hen busted us, and that pretty much ended our day yesterday. So we're hoping we hear another gobble, because I know the pond that we heard the gobble 2 days ago is just down below here in the east. Heard another gobble that same day behind me down here in the bottom, but those two haven't fired up since day one. So we've been up here for about an hour and just waiting to see if I hear any gobbles. I'm actually editing my videos as I was sitting here, because it's, just trying to pass time. Nice calm day today. I heard 2 gunshots. We've heard most of the gunshots to the west, so I know that's where Levi wants to go check out, because we haven't really explored that side of the unit yet. Check more ponds in that area and see what we can find. It is Easter Sunday, so we are looking forward to getting home and eating awesome traditional meal. So that's the update. The next videos you'll probably watch are just different ponds, tracks, things like that. But if action picks up, we find some birds off the road, might get better video. But other than that, this pretty much might wrap up our day 3.
What?